And back at 8:46, and what if you could take courses from prestigious universities like Stanford, Princeton, Duke, and others for free? Well, you can. Our national correspondent Jamie Gangel is in Washington to explain how. Jamie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. This truly is a revolution in education. Some of the most elite universities are offering these classes, let's say it again, for free. And they are attracting millions of students, including a couple who might surprise you. From finance to game theory, from calculus to poetry.
So let's go to a second passage.
World-class professors like Al Philreese at the University of Pennsylvania are now offering their courses absolutely free. Want to discover your inner passion for Emily Dickinson?
Her work was done in-house possibility.
All you need is a computer and internet access. The classes are known as Massive Open Online Courses, or MOOCs, and while offered by several startup companies, the largest and fastest growing is called Coursera, the brainchild of these two Stanford professors, Andrew Ng and Daphne Kohler, whose not-so-modest goal is to revolutionize education.
This gives us the ability to provide people with booster shots of education so that they can keep learning new stuff that could make them either more productive members of society or just happier by learning new things.
Education is such an equalizer. It raises people's abilities, raises people's salaries, lets people build a better life for themselves and the communities.
And in less than a year, they have already succeeded beyond their wildest expectations. 33 of some of the most famous schools have joined up and now offer more than 200 different courses. There's history of the world at Princeton, astronomy at Duke, or guitar at the Berklee College of Music. But perhaps the most amazing statistic is the number of students. As of this fall, 2 million people have signed up. And thanks to the internet, we met a few. 16-year-old Christos lives in Greece and has taken more than 5 different computer science courses.
I now know what I want to study in university, and I know what I want to do in my life.
22-year-old Azkat from Kazakhstan got a job with Twitter after taking artificial intelligence.
I think it's really a revolution in education that you can gain all the top knowledge from a top university.
And in Northern Virginia, 14-year-old Sophia and her mother Laura have completed a variety of classes.
You can sit on your couch in your PJs and learn about any topic that interests you.
Do you have a sense of what grade you would give yourself?
I'd probably give myself an A-. I was a little rusty. Sophia, I don't know about you. I would give myself an A+.
Back at the University of Pennsylvania, poetry professor Al Philreese says opening his class has changed his whole feeling about teaching.
I'm having the time of my life. I like it because I get to teach people all over the world. They're self-selective. Because they're not getting credit at the moment, and it's free, they come because they're interested in my topic, which is modern poetry.
Normally you would teach how many?
38.
38 people.
Not 38,000, but 38 people.
And now you're teaching?
34,000 plus.
Pretty nice for a teacher. This seminar is now seen around the world.
It's really like reality TV. The reason why students keep coming back week after week despite their busy lives to this non-credit course is they want to know what happens next.
And one of those very busy students who tunes in every week is none other than U.S. Senator Dick Durbin.
I wanted to take something that was unpredictable. I never had a poetry course.
Senator Durbin admits he is a little behind on his homework. No, the dog didn't eat it. He blames the recent presidential election.
I've got to get a little work to do.
But he showed us a poem he wrote for class and says going back to school has enriched his life.
Well, there's a world out there of people who read poetry and appreciate it, and I want to be part of that world.
Which is exactly what the professors hope for, whether it's across a classroom or across the internet. There are still many questions about the future of these online courses. Coursera is quick to point out they don't believe this is a substitute for the classroom or the campus experience, but they are working on how students can get credit, how to grade papers, how to give exams. And unfortunately, Savannah, they're already trying to figure out how to prevent cheating.
Oh, Savannah. Well, some things never change, I guess. Jamie Gangel, thank you.